So a week would pass after the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and Stephanie McMahon was furious. She could not believe that Anime could have possibly won that Elimination Chamber match and successfully defend her Raw Women's Championship. So Stephanie would say, this is absolute malarkey. Complete trash. She cheated. She is using sensu beams, yes, sensu beams, folks, to keep her freaking health up in every single match. It is ridiculous. It is blatant cheating, and it should be against the rules. And from now forward, Anime is never prohibited to ever use any sensu beams whatsoever. And because of that, this week on Monday Night Raw, our main event is going to be Anime defending her championship against Kairi Sane, one of the last participants in the Elimination Chamber match, and her tag team partner Io Shirai, in a handicap tornado tag matchup. This is what she deserves. And if anyone has a problem with that, they can come out here too and will be punished accordingly. Suddenly, the Titantron would come on and a whip crack would play as the Royal Rumble winner Bianca Belair, the NXT Women's Champion, would make her Raw debut. She would confront the commissioner of Monday Night Raw, Stephanie McMahon, as you can see here. It probably wasn't the wisest decision, but a bold one at that. She basically claimed, look, I want to face Anime for the Raw Women's Championship at NXT TakeOver New Orleans. I want to beat her at a TakeOver event just like she beat me. And though I won't be able to take her streak, I will be able to take her championship. But I can't do that if she's not 100%. Because I need to prove that I'm not only the EST of NXT, but the EST of Monday Night Raw. Stephanie wouldn't take too kindly to this. She would basically say, you know what, whatever, just get out of my sight right now. How about I just add you to the main event? You can team with Anime. You can face Io Shirai and Kairi Sane in the main event. Never do that again, or you'll be fired. Bianca would head to the back, not say anything else, where she would be confronted by her tag team partner, Anime, who would not only ask to borrow some of Bianca's gear, Bianca would refuse, but she wanted to make sure that they were on the same page, and of course, they shook hands. The action continues here. I don't know what that ad break was. We're promoting other promotions now. I don't know. Anyways, hits the C0 from the top rope. It could be over here. Hooks the outside leg. One. Referee just took a nasty bump there. Double axe handle to the back. Axe handles, man, they are very, very dangerous. That's why a lot of wrestlers use them, you know. Truly, truly dangerous. Have you seen that WCW movie, The Crowning? You don't want to get hit with that. Oh no, the Rainmaker. Go for a pin. Why didn't you go for a pin? That is disrespectful. Kazuchika Okada would not like that. You should have gone for a pin. What was that about? Kick to the face. Torture rack bomb, but a rope break. Irish Whip on Anime now. So with this being Tornado Tag, I think this is definitely going to favor the Sky Pirates because they are the more experienced team and seem to work better when they're both in the ring at the same time. Oh man! The sliding D. Should go for that insane elbow. She doesn't. Oh, now she does. That was a bad idea. Kairi, oh, now down she goes. Damn. Went for a kick to the gut. Anime counters. Bianca gets countered. Almost scooped up, but able to resist as Anime hits the German suplex. Knee to the body now. Oh, went for a spear. Hops over the interceptor. Beautiful from Bianca Belair. What is she setting up now? Bianca. Kick to the gut. The EST. Looking for the alley-oop face buster. Anime. Taking flight with a tope on Ito. Now go for the cover. Here we go. This could be a huge victory right here. Kairi Sane is down. 2. She kicks out. Oh, I think she's going for the whirlwind DDT, but that got countered. Overhand. Wait a minute. No. The patented straight jacket. German suplex. Proper leverage. Proper number 12. 2. Oh, it's not over yet. Oh, here comes Bianca now. Distracted is Io Shirai. Scooped up onto the shoulders for the KOD. Face first into the mat. I think there are rope breaks enabled. Yeah, Bianca's going to have to move her away from the ropes. Kairi goes after Anime. Breaks up the pin now. Action on the outside, action on the inside. There are no countouts. Lariat and air raid crash combo right there. Is that going to be enough? It's not enough. Anime's right back in now, trying to help out. Bianca hits the spirit gun. Beautiful. Dropkick to the upper back of Bianca. Another spirit gun lands. Looking for another cover here. Oh, well, she's on the rope, so big mistake there. Got to keep the pressure up, though. She's got them both mixed up right now. It's been a minute since Anime's been in a tornado tag match. I think the last one she was in, actually. Wait a minute. Whirlwind DDT goes right into the cover here. Kairi sees that to break it up. The last one she was in was at SummerSlam against the Iconics in the Samoan Slaughterhouse. Nice snap suplex. Wheelbarrow flapjack as well. Very, very interesting watching this match unfold here. As the anchor is applied, but Anime remembers the escape, Bianca goes down from the Enziguri. What makes this match so interesting is how Anime and Bianca are able to keep themselves in this one. The Ace and the EST working together quite well. German suplex, no escapes, and a head scissors as well. These counters are in sync. It's really hard to call it when I'm by myself. Gets the running bulldog though. Knife edge chop. Oh, here we go. Looking for another alley-oop face buster. Meanwhile, Night Guy right on the chin. Goes into the cover. Hooks the leg. One. Oh, I thought she was going to break it up like that. Gets her up for the... Oh, I thought it was going to be a gorilla press. Instead, goes into a sunset flip. Roll up one. Broken up by Anime. Tremendous timing there. And, oh, no. That is like a stump to the back of the head. That was nasty. Come on, Kairi. You don't have to be so dirty here. Come on now. Irish whip now. Oh, Carter with the dynamic entry right on the money. And again, Io Shirai trying to get back to her feet. Meanwhile, it's Bianca in trouble in the corner. Tornado DDT set up in prime position. She could go for the finish if she wanted to. Perhaps doesn't have enough energy in her. Is that going to be the anchor? I don't think Anime even sees her. Oh, she has a suicide dive, but it's like a halfway anchor, like a clover leaf, I think. Is what she got applied here on Bianca. But Bianca, the strongest, able to escape. Oh, just what a miscue. Bianca just clothesline Anime in the back of the head there. It's not Anime stunned on the ropes here. Meanwhile, Bianca trying to finish off Kairi Sane. Oh, she escapes the alley-oop facebuster. Roll up. Is it going to be enough? One. Here we go. One. Two. No, it's a kick out. But Anime is on the outside, unable to break this one up. Roll up again. Oh, Io is crazy. She is insane. One. Two. The Sky Pirates have won it. Unbelievable. So after the Sky Pirates pick up a tremendous victory over the Raw Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, they would probably get some future title shots down the line, one might assume. Regardless of that, we have to move on to SmackDown the very next night. Anime heads to the ring. She only has one thing on her mind. She's not thinking about the loss. She's thinking about Toni Storm. She heads to the ring and she's trying to call out Toni Storm. She's trying to call out her friend to address some of the issues here. Basically, Anime says she's been talking to Bianca. And Bianca was offered a deal by Stephanie McMahon. At least this is what Bianca says. She was offered a deal by Stephanie McMahon to work in collusion with Piper Niven, Io Shirai, and Kairi Sane to take the title off of Toni Storm and Anime before WrestleMania happens, so that their match does not happen, because that's where it seems to be going. And Bianca declined. Now, Anime comes out trying to explain that Piper is not on Toni's side and Toni shouldn't trust her. But at the same time, Anime realizes that maybe she shouldn't be trusting Bianca either, since Bianca's challenging her for the Raw Women's Championship. She would continue on, and Toni Storm would come out and interrupt. Anime probably should have called her out here right from the beginning and said this all to her face instead of just saying it in the ring publicly. You know, all this basically defamation of Piper's character. So Anime is trying to explain to Toni, look, I know you might assume that I'm trying to play you here because I haven't really been answering your calls or anything, but that's not the case here. I'm trying to look out for you. I understand your frustrations, but I'm here now. I'm here to help you. Please forgive me. Toni would basically say, of course you try to drive a wedge between me and Piper Niven, and then you try to cover it up like we're supposed to be friends here. You weren't there for me, and now you want me to be there for you because now your back's against the wall, because now you have to deal with Io Shirai and Kairi Sane. I had the same problem, so I don't give a damn about your problems. And it was to say, it's not like that at all. Can you please just listen to me? Please. Toni Storm would reply, I've had just about enough of your crap, and I'm done talking. Anime didn't know what that meant, and Toni Storm would snap. Hits her in the face with the microphone, and a brawl would ensue. Hits the Rasengan, drops Toni Storm in front of everyone, does Anime. Now going for a kick. Oh, a counter from Toni Storm, though she's seen that combo before. Now she goes for it. Anime digging in the eyes. And I think the reason for that was because Toni Storm used a freaking microphone earlier, smacking her square on the nose. Probably broke it for all we know. I don't even know. Toni Storm is supposed to have a match later against Bianca Belair, a one-on-one match where Anime will be ringside and so will Piper Niven. But if this continues, Toni might not even be able to have a match. I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of flustered here. Emotions are running high. Oh, man. Incredible combination. I love that move. I love it. Now Toni Storm is in trouble. Anime is going to continue the assault here. Sets her up against the ropes. Is it really the time for this? I guess it's always the time for it. Ladies and gentlemen, get out of your seats. It's time for the patented Tope Suwa Sita over the top rope. Action spills back into the ring. Toni Storm able to dodge it. Toni now running knee strike drills Anime. And a lariat, and we finally got an official out here to break up these two. Unbelievable action. These two are now, I don't even want to call it. I mean, this is crazy to me. Is Ninja Storm really done now? I hope not. Afterwards, Io Shirai and Kairi Sane would attack Anime, and they would jump her and do some tremendous work on her backstage. But she would be saved by Bianca Belair, as they are supposed to team up to take on Piper Niven and Toni Storm at Fastlane in a Tornado Tag Extreme Rules matchup. Thinking about what Anime had said earlier, Toni Storm would confront Piper Niven, asking if she had any involvement with the attack on Anime earlier on in this episode of SmackDown. Piper would say, no, I had nothing to do with that, but you need to worry about your match tonight. And Toni would say, yeah, about my match. Since Anime is not going to be there, I don't need you ringside. I'm going to face Bianca Belair on my own. And Piper would say, you know what? It's all good. You got this. Do your thing. We're cool. So we move on to this matchup. Not the main event, just a women's match. Champion versus champion. We got Bianca Belair taking on Toni Storm, the SmackDown Live Women's Champion versus the NXT Women's Champion. A match that had yet to happen on SmackDown before. So this is huge history being made here. But how physical would this match get? How angry is Toni Storm about everything? Is her head in the right place? Let's find out. The bell rings. Toni Storm flying across the ring, going right after Bianca. But you don't want to get in a fight with Bianca because she will fight right back. As you can see here, Gorilla Press, Power Slam. That was Goldberg-esque right there. Damn, I like that. Overhand now. Bianca trying to pick up the pace here. Repeated right hands to the face. Looking to finish her off, going for the suplex. Backstabber now from Toni Storm, though, to return the favor. She's got her down now, and the action's going to pick up seriously here. As a stump to the body, kick to the side, another one, and here we go. We get to see some British strong style here in this SmackDown arena. Very different to see that. Toni Storm was once in NXT UK. She was also in NXT. Now she finds herself on SmackDown, has tremendous success on her side. While Bianca, this is her first matchup on SmackDown. She has never been on SmackDown before. The bright lights and all this, it can get to you. Hopefully that won't be the case here, at least for her. Power slam lands, goes right to work on the back. These two are going back and forth, and I like it. I like when you see two competitors as great as these two going back and forth. It's always interesting. Again, it can always become one-sided at some point. You got to think it's going to happen, but who's going to take advantage? We certainly don't know. It seems like it's going to be the NXT or the EST of NXT. Sorry about that. Uppercut now from Toni Storm, trying to fight back in this one. Oh man, the freaking jaw-shattering running knee strike right there. Drilled her. Not done yet. Now into the corner. Seems to be stunned here. Oh wait, no, she was just playing a bit of possum. I respect that. Look at the, oh my goodness. Reverse freaking suplex. Still not done. And a running frog splash as well. No cover. Interesting choice there. But she's done a lot of damage to Toni Storm here. And you got to think about all the damage that she's done. She's going to soften her up for Fastlane. And would certainly help out her team when it comes to beating Piper and Toni Storm. Being stumped out though right now. This is getting really serious. Damn. Rapid fire. Curb stumps and now a leg drop as well. The patented leg drop. She's not done. Another leg drop lands on Bianca Belair, knocking the wind out of her. You see her kind of irresponsive. She's not even trying to get out of the way. Now from the top. Oh, another leg drop again. 1, 2. It's not enough to do it though. Tremendous damage being done. Back to the top again. Toni Storm, calm down. It's not that serious. Bianca's not the one that you're mad at. Or is she the one she's mad at? Because Bianca did say those things to Anime, even though there's not really any proof of that. But we're still questioning everything here on SmackDown. Incredible straight deadlifting suplex from the apron all the way back into the ring. She's got her down now. Wasting no time though. Trying to get her away from the rope. Smart move there. Bianca's got that hair. She could probably use it to get a rope break if she wanted to. Or use it as a weapon here. But it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Instead, air raid siren, net breaker. And now it's time for the Storm Zero. We've seen this combination plenty of times here. And now we're going to see it get her a victory over the NXT Women's Champion. It should be over. 1, 2. No, it's not going to be enough just yet. It's not going to be enough yet. But these two have done a lot of damage. Roll up now. This could be it here. 1, 2. It's just a 2 yet again. Overhand by Bianca. How is she still in this one? I'm quite impressed. Overhand again. And again. Nope. Toni Storm with a low kick going to the legs now. Bianca fires back with a body shot. Overhand. Kick to the gut. Here we go. I don't know if she has a name for this or not, but the alley-oop face buster lands, that's for sure. And quickly goes into a cover. And getting in between Toni Storm and the ropes. A genius. 2. I like the ring IQ right there. The ring presence. I like that. You would think with a young talent they'd be making more mistakes, be susceptible to making more mistakes. Sorry, I couldn't really get that one out. I've been talking for like an hour here. Okay. Here we go. It is time for the KOD. I don't think Toni Storm's able to counter it. She's on wobbly legs here. Scooped up. Prime position. Oh my goodness. Every time I see that burning hammer, I know it's got to be over. At least in Japan, it will be over. Is Toni Storm going to respect that tradition? Hell no. She's staying in this one. This one's getting serious, folks. Things are heating up. Uppercut now from Toni Storm. She's going for those patented running uppercuts here on Bianca. And Bianca hasn't seen it before, and she's certainly getting punished here. Or has she? She gets out of the way. Tremendous dodge that time. Kick to the gut. Got her from behind. No one said ops to throw her into the corner. Interesting. Bounced off. What is this? That was a very, very interesting choke slam from Bianca right there. And of course, the cockiness coming into play. Of course. She's not done yet. Displaying that strength at this stage in the match. That is incredible. Bret Hart eats your heart out. That was a beautiful suplex. Now she could go for a cover if she wanted to. But the EST says no. I'm not done yet. Scoops her up. Flapjack. Damn. Wheelbarrow flapjack not done. Stumps her. Sets it up one more time here. Wheelbarrow flapjack again face first into the mat. Just punishing Toni Storm. I don't think that's going to be enough. But she's going to go for a cover. 1, 2. No. Barely got that shoulder up in time. Just barely. And now Bianca telling her what she can kiss. But I don't think that's a good idea here. I don't think you want to continue to be cocky with Toni Storm. I don't think that's a good idea. She's going to bounce back at some point. She has tremendous resiliency. And I think Bianca needs to be very aware of that one if she expects to defeat Toni Storm. From the top rope now. Looks dangerous. 450. Oh, got the knees up. Wait, the nip up. Interesting. Oh, and a nip up again. She like drop kicked her while kicking up from the ground. What the hell was that? Kick to the gut. Scooped up. Strong. 0. That has to be it. I don't see how she could kick out of that. That has to be the end of this match. 1, 2, and Toni Storm wins this champion versus champion match. So with the EST and the Ace having such low momentum, you got to think about how are they going to bounce back here. They only got 205 Live and NXT to go before Fastlane comes around. Well, Bianca would have a match against Piper Niven, champion versus champion once again. The NXT UK Women's Champion versus the NXT Women's Champion. And Bianca would come out victorious. So now we would have to move over to Fastlane. And Fastlane is going to be one hell of a matchup because we have ourselves a tag team Extreme Rules matchup. And as you can see, Bianca and Anime came prepared with the matching gear. Piper Niven and Toni Storm got the matching colors as well. This is going to be some type of gang warfare. I don't know what's going on, but let's get into the action. Here we go. Flying across the ring at insane speeds, Toni Storm and Anime. Anime now catches Toni Storm from behind, trying to end this one early, going for a pin. That's easily, or I thought it was going to be broken up. I guess not. Toni Storm just kicks out of it. Oh, huge body block. Another cover here. One and an instant kick out. I would think Piper and Toni Storm would have the advantage in this one because of two things. Piper has a lot of experience in weapon-based matches. I think Toni Storm has that has a similar level of experience as well. Not only that, but they're best friends. Like Anime and Toni Storm, they were friends. I don't know if they were best friends, but I could make the argument that they were friends for sure. But Piper Niven and Toni Storm are definitely best friends. Whereas with Bianca and Anime, they only teamed up once against the Sky Pirates and they lost in a tornado style matchup. Granted, weapons are involved, and Bianca and Anime have faced each other in this type of matchup before, so maybe they got a chance here, but it just doesn't seem very likely if I'm being honest here. Smacked on the back with that kendo stick, but here comes Toni Storm to save her partner. Thrown over the top rope now as Piper is choking out freaking Bianca Belair. This one's going to be really physical. I don't think there's going to be anyone pulling any punches in this matchup. Huge missile dropkick from Anime. We haven't seen her use that one before. Big suplex lands now. Anime now with a kendo stick straight to the back, punishing Piper Niven. Again a kendo stick shot. Another kendo stick shot. I think she hit Bianca by accident right there. That was a mistake. Sends her over the top rope now. We're just getting started, so I'm interested to see where this one goes. To the floor, it looks like. Oh, man. So we got Toni and Anime going at it inside the ring. We got Piper and Bianca going at it on the outside of the ring. So we already know that Bianca wants to face the Raw Women's Champion at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, which is allowed. She's allowed to do that. It's WrestleMania weekend, and I guess I don't really know where we go from there. But that's what she wants to do with her opportunity. And I guess she can do that. Technically, it's WrestleMania. Technically, it's not. I mean, I don't know. But anyways, I don't know what's going to be plans for Toni Storm. Who is she going to face? Is she going to face Anime at WrestleMania after Anime faces Bianca Belair? I think I just gave... I'm sorry, Anime. I think I just freaking gave her an idea. I think I gave Stephanie an idea. Oh, boy. Going for a cover off that knee strike, though. Could that be it? No, it's a kick out. So we got a table. We got a ladder. We got a kick to the back here as Anime and Toni Storm try to go at each other here continuously inside the ring. Up on the top of this looks bad for Toni Storm. Kick to the face. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Storm zero? No, flips out of it. Interesting. Oh, but got caught with that knee because she got caught up in the ropes, dude. That was nasty. Think Toni can go for a pin if she wants to. She's not going for a pin, though. This one is personal. Kick to the side. Surfboard. Face crusher. Anime's got a table set up on the outside here. Bianca and Piper continuing to go at it. Piper starting to feel herself. Look at this from behind, though. What a freaking multiple revolutions. I think just 2 revolutions. Still really cool. Another set of revolutions. Hits the whirlwind DDT. 1, 2. It's not enough just yet, though. Of course not. Bianca dropping it on her right there. Meanwhile, Toni Storm is in trouble here. I don't know what Anime is thinking. Oh, the table. The table. This is bad. A cover now on Piper. Piper kicks out at 2. Yeah, good. Meanwhile, rock bottom from the apron. My goodness. You might want to get her back in the ring and go for that pin. I'm just saying. She doesn't. Oh, Bianca wants Toni. Anime backs off. They got some communication going here. I like that. Going after Piper, who's still on the apron here. Toni Storm is preoccupied on the outside. If Anime can hit this, if she can even do it for that matter. Oh, she can. There you go. She had to squeeze that one out. Now she's going to go for a pin here. Could this be it? 1, 2, and I think, yeah, Toni Storm broke it up. Unbelievable. Oh, man, a little stare down for a moment, and that hesitation cost her as Toni Storm took advantage, hits the Storm 0. 1. Bianca is there to break that one up now. Toni Storm not done yet. Air raid crash. Down goes Bianca. Piper's back up. Oh no! Oh my goodness! What a splash! What a frog! I don't think that was a frog splash. I think that was just a big girl splash right there. Now setting up that Michinoku driver. She got it. Bianca's back is turned. She's preoccupied. Anime is down for the pin. She got hit with 2 finishers. There's 2. No! She kicked out. I don't know how. Still not done. Another splash to the back. Piper's taunting. I don't think she realized that Bianca was in control of that action. How did Bianca do that? How did she do that? Go for a pin. I don't know how she freaking picked her up in the first place. Wheelbarrow, flapjack lands. Oh, wait. Toni Storm is there. Toni Storm dishing out some punishment here. Bianca gets taken out with that butterfly suplex. Anime now back up on her feet. Throws Toni Storm to the outside. Here we go. That was deadly. Suicide dive, tornado DDT, and they almost had the victory there. Ever so close. I think that's the closest they're going to get in this one. But this action has been quite intense. Oh, down in the corner right now is Bianca. Anime's got a chair here. Look at this. Oh, she didn't use it on Toni. Interesting. Why? Maybe they are still friends. Oh, kicks the chair straight into the face. Or Anime maybe just being a bit stupid. Wait a minute. She catches her. Hits the Destino. Going for a cover. Come on. 1, 2. It's still not enough. Oh, she was going for a DDT on the chair. She got countered. And here comes Toni Storm with a knee strike on Anime. Anime is down now. Toni looking for the finish here. Stump to the arm here. Oh, just punishing her with some British strong style. We've seen this one before. We got Piper and Bianca on the outside here. So now it's just one-on-one between the two friends. Will they be able to settle their differences right here while they have the opportunity? Or will the other two come back in and interrupt this? You would think this would be the end of the match, though. You would think so. Piper's back up. Anime nips up. Clothesline. Clothesline again. Piper buying her spot. Oh, tried to catch her, but Anime delayed it and avoided that punch. But now Piper has her in her hands. Anime counters out of that one. Bianca's back in. Oh, deflected drop kick. Look at Bianca's strength. Awesome. Anime just got the spit slapped out of her mouth. I'm sorry, I said that one wrong. Oh, she's setting up in prime position. Toni Storm is sent to the outside. I think this one is it, folks. She's setting it up. She's going for the grand line. We've seen this one plenty of times, but we've never seen it win a matchup. But this could change right here. Bianca blowing a kiss, saying goodnight to Piper. I think they both agree that Piper is treacherous, and this is her divine punishment. Go for a pin, someone. Bianca goes for a pin. Toni Storm trying to head back in here. It's a count of 1, count of 2, and it's over. The Ace and the EST are victorious. Tremendous action here, but you gotta think that this is still unsettled. Toni Storm and Anime, they need to talk this out. They need to fight it out. Whatever it is they gotta do. I don't know where this is gonna go, but I know that the next pay-per-view is NXT TakeOver New Orleans, and then we have WrestleMania. Stay tuned.